What's good, everybody? Travysty here, and today I have a special treat for you guys. We are actually going to have a PU match versus a good friend of mine, Rosebuds, ASled. So, if you guys don't know who this is actually a friend that I have been very close to as of recent. He is awesome. I'm going to put his channel in the description below. Be sure to check him out. He is, like I said, he's awesome. He does a lot of different games. He's going to start doing Pokemon Let's Plays and stuff like that soon, but he's been doing some team building stuff on Showdown. And he's been doing a little bit of like Cards Against Humanity and Dark Circle, stuff like that. He's a crazy little dude. So, if you guys are hyped, be sure to check out his channel, like I said. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Now, this is going to be a PU battle. Before I start this video off, I just want to emphasize a point. This battle happened at about 4 a.m. in the morning after I've worked over 20 hours already at work. So I've been like freaking 2 days of work and I've worked 20. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. This is me getting off from work and I've been up ever since. Didn't nap or anything like that. So, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm tired. He's tired. We're both making a lot of mistakes in this battle. However, I really wanted to put this video up because I felt like it showed just because you make a mistake that puts you in a really bad position doesn't mean the game is over. So that being said, this battle was originally the second battle that we had. We did a bunch of Pokemon randomizer and stuff like that. If you guys would like to see that, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Maybe we'll do some Pokemon randomizer. Maybe I'll make that a weekly series on Showdown, because I've been wanting to do something weekly on Showdown. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and start this replay. Now, first off, what you see on teams here is I have my nice and powerful Carbink lead. His team, as something that I always talk to you guys about, is assess the threat. Look at his team. If I wasn't tired, in hindsight, Ariados is definitely the lead here, so I probably would have gone with Flareon. Just because Flareon just deals with Ariados so well, because it's sticky web setup more than likely. It's more than likely Focus Sash. But I can get my Toxic up without having to worry about him doing anything back to me. And even then, he really doesn't have a switch in. Even if he brings out artillery, it's not that bulky, so it's not gonna feel good taking that. But I decided to go with Carbink because I was just like, oh, it's my regular lead. So we got Nice and Disco Fever here, which he's gonna send out Ariados, which is named Bird for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for a Protect. Now this is as I was saying earlier, how the battle actually got remade. Well, this is our second battle. First battle, I actually forfeited because I protected Sticky Web, and I also stealth brought twice in a row. So yeah, so I forfeited the first match. This is the rematch. I told him we decided that I would protect the first turn, and just replay that. Just so you guys know. And then we got I am a Remoraid. It's an artillery. It's coming in. I predicted for him to switch out, not into that though. I was predicting something a lot different, which he gets Nice because I go out with Flareon here. I do get my Toxic boost here, so that's fine. I get my Toxic Orb to pop, that gets my guts going. I'm putting in Nice and Bambi because it should be able to deal with this. However, as you guys are going to see right here, he's going to hit me with a nice and powerful Fire Blast, which sucks because Sawsbutt doesn't get to do anything. I believe that was a Choice Scarf set. Well, I'm going to bring out Tweet Me. I'm going to make him retweet this battle right here by knocking out that artillery. He's going to bring out the Handsy poke. I'm going to bring out Nice and Disco Fever. If you guys know that reference, shout out to all the people out there who watch Don't Mess with the Zohan. I'm just going to throw out my Stealth Rots right here because it's really important for me to get some chip damage because like I said, I made a bad mistake at the very beginning. Thankfully his artillery is dead, because that artillery actually is a problem because I couldn't really switch in on it. He's going to Will-O-Wisp me here. I got the Toxic on him. And here I do something that's very, that I don't see that many people doing when they first start off. This Pokemon is of course Ghost. Disco Fever's moveset for some awful reason, I don't know why its moveset it is. Maybe I made this team at 3 a.m. as well. I'm not sure. Is Stealth Rock, Protect, Explosion. And, wait, Stealth Rock, Protect, Explosion. I can't remember what its other move was. Protect, Stealth Rock, Explosion, Toxic. Okay. And that was its moveset. So I actually go for the Explosion here, because I'd rather just go ahead and switch out into something. He's going to go for a Shadow Punch. There's no target, so he's just going to take free toxic damage. I probably could have lived that, to be honest with you, but I was going to die no matter what. So I go bring in Nice and Toast right here. I'm going to go ahead and get a Quiver Dance up because I have a gut feeling he is going to Curse. That's going to take 25% of my HP, so I only got 4 turns. He's going to come in with Ramberry. I actually packed the Giga Drain on this thing, so I get to actually catch him off guard completely because I am rocking that nice and powerful Giga Drain. He's going to send out Hemlock, which I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz right here. I thought it would actually do more damage. He's going to put me to sleep. I actually make a misplay right here. I actually, instead of what I do right here, because I believe I just stay in and hope for myself to wake up, I could have actually switched out into Mighty Yenna here and been completely fine. But instead I did the stupid and I decided not to save Toast. To be fair, because Toast does alright against Avalon and Aridos, but my mind was asleep and I was just like, yo, let's stay in with some Toast. He ain't gonna do nothing, and he ends up getting a free synthesis for nothing. Curse is taking me down. I need to wake up this turn, and he's gonna slip on me. I'm gonna die. Like, there's nothing. I could have switched into Mighty Yenna and been fine. Now I'm gonna bring out the best 3rd gen poke, hashtag that, and he's gonna go out into Hemlock and for the Titanic Hug or whatever. I don't know why I go for Thunderfang right here. I don't know why I'm packing Thunderfang, but I went for Thunderfang. Nothing on his team gets hit by Thunderfang. Like, what? What did I do that? So I go for a Crunch here. He's going to go for Hail. He's rocking that Ice Body, so he's getting double recovery off of Leftovers and his Ice Body, which is annoying. I'm going to go for a Crunch just to see how much it does. This is Life Orb Adamant. I look back at this, and I was just like, holy crap, that does nothing. So he's going to go for a nice and Avalanche and go ahead and bop me real quick, nice and pretty. Like, Flareon's going to come in. Flareon gets to do some work now. It's already Toxic Orb. One mistake that I do see for his team right here is he's using Sticky Web, but none of his Pokemon are really that fast to begin with. So my Pokemon actually still outspeed a lot of his Pokemon. That's just a mistake in team building, I believe. I feel like if he had a couple of faster threats on his side, that Sticky Web would have been an even bigger problem for me. But instead, honestly, even though Flareon's like, what, 140 something in speed, it's not fast. It is not fast whatsoever when you have no speed investment. This thing is gonna hit him like a truck, and his team is actually not that fast. Aridos is actually really slow if I remember right, and Roselia, I think it might be somewhat faster, but it's not that much faster if it is. So he's gonna send out his Aridos here, and Aridos is gonna die. He's going to go for a Sucker Punch. It's not going to kill a Flareon. This is Matt's HP, Matt's attack. He's going to eat it up. It's going to get that Flare Blitz off. Will die to Hail plus Toxic. I'm going to go down. It comes down to a battle between Chatot and his Roselia. So it becomes the ultimate Chatterbots. I'm going to retweet this victory and get him taken care of with that nice and powerful Boom Burst. So if you guys enjoyed that battle, be sure to check out that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Join YouTube's greatest travesty. And for more insight and stuff like that, be sure to keep an eye out. I am planning on doing more videos like this. I guess I should go ahead and talk about real quick what I feel like could have been done better on both sides. One, this battle should not have happened at 3 a.m. I'm definitely probably going to ask Rosebud if he wants to play a game at not 3 a.m. and see if we can actually get a match where we're definitely both sane. But things I could have done better is I could have had a better moveset on Carbink. I could have switched in Mighty Yenna at proper times. I could have used Butterfree a whole lot better. Flareon I feel like I used properly. Shadow I used properly. And also, Salisbutt didn't really get to do anything. that was him making a play though, so that was good on him. I mean, it was a very obvious play that I should have predicted. I really should have, but 3 a.m. I'm not gonna make predictions. His team, honestly, I believe there should be a little bit of modifications, since he is running Sticky Web Hazard. I feel like there needs to be more to be covered. Sticky Web wasn't that important for his team because Shadot and Butterfree were the cores of my team for the most part. Basically the bottom 3 right here. Flareon, Shadot, and Butterfree are my 3 most important pokes. And the other 3 aren't really going to be that important. But because he didn't have anything that outsped it naturally, and even after Sticky Web, it hurt. It hurt him. Flareon could still outspeed everything that he had. And then the fact that Sticky Web didn't affect 2 Pokemon on my team, the two out of 3 Pokemon that were really essential to my team, really hurt him. So I feel like maybe if he decides to keep the Sticky Web, he should probably look into getting a couple faster pokes to follow up on the Sticky Web, because Sticky Web is troublesome, especially if you don't have anybody who defogs or rapid spins. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I know I already said it. Subscribe, like, and all that great stuff. Join YouTube's greatest travesty, the world's greatest travesty, if you want to call it that. But without further ado, please be sure to check out Rosebuds ASled. And this has been Travysty here. Peace. I am out of here.